If you've just created an online store or e-commerce website with WordPress and WooCommerce, it is very important that you give your customers the ability to pay for your products or services online from anywhere in the world. That's going to make the whole checkout experience very easy for them. And of course, it's going to help you take payments easily and run your business smoothly. So while there might be a lot of options available to you for accepting payments on your website, in today's video, we are going to talk about the Paystack payment gateway, how you can integrate it and start accepting payments from anyone, anywhere in the world on your online store. To get started, you will first of all need to create a free account with Paystack. So that's what we are going to do right away. So to create a free account with Paystack, there is a merchant account. You just need to come and click create free account. But before you do that, understand that Paystack lets you two different kinds of businesses. Depends on the size of your business. So you can starter business. A starter business is basically for unregistered businesses. That is a business that has not been registered with the CAC. That is the Corporate Affairs Commission. So if your business is still a small business that hasn't been registered yet, you can operate a starter account, but there's a limit to how much you can receive. You have a maximum of 2 million naira. That's the maximum amount you can receive. Once you hit that limit, you'll be required to upgrade your account. And then the other account is for registered businesses. So once you have a registered or incorporated business with the CAC and you have all the due documents, you can open a business account with Paystack. And there is no limit to how much you can receive on your business account. So get started by clicking create free account. Once you do that, you'll be required to fill a short form and upload required documents like a means of identification and your business documents for those with registered businesses. So once you do that, you'll be, of course, once you create an account, you can access your dashboard whenever you log into Paystack. From here, you log in, you'll access your, like what I have here. This is my dashboard with here with a series of items uh, which we will talk about later. So, but for now, let's learn how to set up our account. So you come to profile. Once you click the arrow here and click profile, this page will open up for you to set up your profile. You need to fill the required details here, your name, email address, and the rest, all your business details. Your personal profile details you need over here. And then you come to business and fill the required details as well. Your business address and every other such detail that is required of you. So once you complete your business settings, you have to provide your account details, payout account. To which account will you like to be settled to? You have to provide those details there, and you are able to accept payment both in Naira and in USD, that's the US dollars. So normally you just need to enter your bank account. If you want to accept payment in US dollar, you need to have a USD domiciliary account. So if you have dollars, you can add that account here. And of course, that option is going to let you accept payments even in dollars to your bank account. So once you filled out your account, the next option here is Teams. If you have a member of team you want to give access to your dashboard to be able to also access your transactions, fine. You can add a team member here by entering their email address and inviting them to your team. And then the other option is preferences. So these are payment preferences. You can enable or disable any of these options. Which of these options do you want? Card payment, bank payment, USD, QR, and do you want to Paystack to send you receipt of every payment? You can take this. Do you want a receipt to be sent to your customers as well? You can check this. Do you want to accept international payments? So you need to check that. So those are some of the options you need to check. The next option is API keys and webhooks. Uh, Before we talk about this, when you first create your Paystack account, your account will be on test mode, right? This is my active account. That's why you can see the live mode here. If you're creating your account for the first time, it's going to be on test mode until you go live. So for you, before you go live, you need certain integration. So these are your API configurations. For the test mode, this is the test secret key, and this is the text public key. So now, when you go live, or for you to go live, you have to integrate this live secret key and live public key. So before we do this integration, we have to go to our website and install the Paystack WooCommerce plugin. So when we install the WooCommerce plugin, we can test run it with these secret keys and see how it works. When you're ready to go live and start accepting payments, of course, you will need to replace the test keys with these public keys and then go live from here. So let's go to our website and do the configurations from there first. So first thing first, we need to log into our website and add plugin from our dashboard menu, plugins, add new, and in the plugins repository, search for Paystack. Once you enter Paystack, it's going to bring up all the Paystack plugins available. So they all serve different purposes, but the plugin we want to install now is the Paystack WooCommerce Payment Gateway. So you need to install it and activate it like you will any other WordPress plugin. Once you install and activate it, now head over to your WooCommerce dashboard and do the settings from there. So you just need to point to WooCommerce on your dashboard, click settings. Once you click WooCommerce settings, click the payments tab, and after clicking the payments tab, you'll be able to see Paystack as one of the options here. This is Paystack. So since this is the payment gateway you want to enable for accepting payments on your WooCommerce store, you just need to turn it on here. Turn it on here and then click setup. So if you have not configured it before, you just choose click setup. Or if you've configured it before, like I have on my website, it's active. I don't want to do any adjustment. I will click manage. So click setup to proceed with your Paystack setup. Okay, now this is your Paystack settings from your WooCommerce dashboard. So the first thing you should do here is check this option to enable Paystack payment gateway on your website, and you can leave this as they are by default or modify the words as it suits you. And then if you want to experiment with the payment first before you go live, choose enable test mode. Once you choose enable test mode, you'll see these two options: test secret key and test public key. So now what you need to do is go back to your Paystack dashboard and copy these keys. This is the test secret key and test public key. You just need to copy them one after the other and go back to your dashboard and insert them here in your WordPress WooCommerce setting. So once you enter those keys, you can save changes and experiment with the payment and see how it works. But you can do without even carrying out this test. So if you want to go live immediately and start accepting local and international payments on your website, of course, all you need to do is copy the live secret key and public keys. These two keys, the live keys. This is the live secret key and live public key. You need to copy them individually and enter them here as appropriate. So once you enter those keys there, the only other thing here you can do is click Save Changes. So once you click Save Changes, you can now come back to your Paystack dashboard and turn on live. By default, it's on test. Your account will be on test mode. So when you click to turn this to live mode, you are good to go. You're ready to go. You can now begin to accept payments on your website. If somebody visits your online store, for instance, and check out any product on your website, they will be able to make payments online straight to your bank account. Let's see how it works. Let's say somebody comes and on my website, they'll be able to pay with their credit card, with their debit card from anywhere in the world. And of course, there are other payment options like USSD, and even direct bank transfer with Paystack. You can see how the checkout form looks. This is your checkout form. Once they fill in the required details on your checkout form and click Place Order, they'll be able to make payment now. Right. Pay now. Now let's see if they are able to make this payment right now. All right, these are the options. Your customers will have a few options here. They can pay with their credit card or debit card by entering these details and click pay. They can also do a pay with their bank directly from their bank account. They can pay even with transfer by doing a transfer, and of course they can pay using a USSD code or Visa QR, where you'll be able to scan a code as well. So these are the various options your customers can pay you with. So Paystack has made it very easy for them, the customers, to have the flexibility of payment, and that's how to integrate the Paystack WooCommerce payment gateway on your online store in WordPress, and for accepting both local and international payments. If you like this tutorial, click the subscribe button and show us some love. And encourage us to make more awesome videos for you. So see you in the next tutorial where we'll explore other options and other ways to accept payment on your website.